I want you guys to know that this is beneath me. I was going to ask when I came in if they provide you guys with health insurance, but now I want to ask, do they provide you a salary? What kind of degree do you need to work here? I went to college for musical theater. Does that make me overqualified? I think about going back to school. I read this article. It was like this 98-year-old just got his high school diploma. And I was like, oh, that's so sad. Like, imagine going back to school at 98 years old. Every class, you're like, excuse me, when am I going to use any of this? You're in biology class, everyone's waiting to dissect you. That's brutal. It's just the wrong age. It's the wrong age. 98, you f*** the teacher, you're the pedophile. Good. Keep pretending to work. What are you writing in there? Some new show pitches? It's called Brown Flags. We have comedians on to talk about the funniest time they shit their pants. Oh, that's going to slay. My dad just bought his new girlfriend fake tits. He's bought his last 5 girlfriends fake tits. That's 10 tits total if you're not keeping track. Actually, I have a trans friend raising money for breast implants, and I told her there's a cheaper way, but it involves me being your stepson. I think it'd be fun to have a trans stepmom. Just if you ever get into a fight, you could be like, trans women are women, but you're not my mom. I don't know how I wound up here. I dreamed of being on Broadway. I had an audition many years ago for Game of Thrones, and obviously I did not get it, or I would not be doing this shit right now at all. I walked in the audition room. I know there's some failed actors here. Pay attention. I walked in the audition. I was ready to go. And the director said to me, first we need to see you in your underwear, which is not what I was expecting. So I put my underwear back on. I did an escape room this weekend. As you can see, I won. I always notice when I go to escape rooms, this is a lot of white people. I think it's because we're like, I want to know what prison is like, but just for an hour. People think being white's easy, but we have to make our own obstacles. I only know one language. I think that's embarrassing. I have a friend. He just had a kid. His wife speaks Russian, so they're doing that thing where they raise the baby. When the wife's around or her family, they speak Russian. When he's around, they speak English. And so the baby's going to grow up knowing 2 languages. I think it's crazy. It's crazy how a baby could learn a language faster than me when I could so easily kill a baby. Like, I think it'd be cool if when you killed a baby, you absorbed its language learning powers, like a video game. Because then every baby I see would be like, hasta la vista. And then I would know what that means. You guys are in therapy, right? I had to do Zoom therapy with my mom in the other room. She was visiting me, and it was Zoom therapy. I was like, well, I guess it's Dad's fault today. I like Freud. I know it wasn't everything was right. He was really intense about his theories. Freud, he believes every man has a deep desire, like unconscious desire, to kill his father so he can have sex with his mother. He called it the Oedipus complex. He got it from the play Oedipus Rex, which I think we can all agree, that's a lot to get from one play. Like, what if Freud had seen Wicked instead? Psychology would be like every man has a good witch and a bad witch, and he wants to have sex with both of them.